Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online Necrom. It's time to get the rest of the story underway. And I re-picked up this quest because all jumping around Apocrypha and stuff, it felt like I kind of jumbled things up a little. So, we're kind of right up where I left off.
Apocrypha, the Oblivion realm of Hermaeus Mora. In life, I came here often.
We had our sweet little... I guess that would be the moment if you were just starting with the story. This would be the first time you came here. Now, Cypher's Midden. So, Laramil was in the middle when we saw her pop up, right? Right, she was like... There she is.
Over here, Proxy.
Why do you look not okay?
Traveling by portal is disconcerting. I'm doing my very best not to spew right now. Please, talk to Laramil while I compose myself.
Poor guy, he's really a fish out of water, in water he shouldn't be, in
I trust
abyssal
your
water.
trip through the Endless Library was not too unsettling. The winding paths of Apocrypha can prove troubling to those unfamiliar with its preternature. Cypher's Midden contains a wellspring of knowledge. Shall we begin our research?
How are we going to find anything useful in all these books?
The ciphers of the Eye offer hospitality and refuge to mortals who arrive in Apocrypha, whether purposefully or by accident. However, I am reluctant to involve them in this endeavor. Fortunately, I have my own methods for conducting research.
What sort of methods?
The contents of these stacks change from moment to moment, such is the nature of this realm's thirst for knowledge. I can prepare a spell scroll for each of us. As you search, it will dredge up anything related to the parameters I set for the spell.
Parameters?
All research requires parameters. This spell should locate information pertaining to the Fulcrum Obscura, the Rite, and Torvasad's lost dream.
Yeah, I forgot all about it, this
Use
stuff.
the scroll's enchantment to aid your search. Then return here, and we shall compare notes.
Okay.
Scour the stacks, Proxy. The magicka I infused into your scroll shall assist you by retrieving any relevant tomes from their resting place. Meet me in my nearby study when you have completed your search.
You have a study in Apocrypha?
What a curious query. Where else would I research and ponder the knowledge that the one who knows deigns to share? It is a humble refuge, nothing more. Now, we really must see what information we can draw from the stacks of Cypher's Midden.
What do we already know about the relic, the Rite, and the Dream?
You and Gadain recovered a portion of the relic, the Fulcrum Obscura, from the catacombs of Necrom. The Rite appears to be related to a black book once in the possession of Magister Meln. Both seem to be essential to the enemy's search for a dream.
How can they search for a dream?
Apocrypha contains all secrets and knowledge. Whether they be dreams or memories or tomes, they all wind up here. We know that Torvasad learned something at the Tranquil Catalogue.
I thought Vermina was
We
the...
need to conduct our
dream
own
cataloguer.
research now and try to get ahead of them.
How can they find a dream in Apocrypha?
That is what we must determine. The various repositories of Apocrypha are infinite. Books, glyphics, vaults. We have ascertained that if this particular secret is uncovered, it has the potential to destroy reality as we know it. That must not happen.
Search the stacks above. Oh, this is the same room for Xander's quest. Right? Yeah. I was wondering if that was just a weird one-off building with nothing in it. That didn't make any sense. I wonder when they release the structure furnishing plans in the month or two.
Over here. See if that scroll Lirinal gave you actually works.
If it's going to include only Necrom stuff or Apocrypha stuff as well. Or are they going to put Apocrypha plans in Bastion Nimic?
Quick, grab it.
What a disconcerting feeling. One day everything is fine, the next worry and anxiety fill your every waking moment, and you're certain something is missing. Something important, something vital. I'm experiencing that now. I feel as though something I knew intimately and completely yesterday vanished. Not a trace remains except for a vague dream. My work suffers. I've asked my fellow ciphers if they are experiencing the same sense of loss. They quickly look away, refusing to answer. I know this sounds insane, but I think reality has somehow changed. Someone or something has erased what was true and absolute just yesterday. And the worst part is, I have no idea what I lost. My superior has cautioned me against this, but I must speak directly to the Great Eye. If something altered reality, surely our master would want to be informed. Perhaps I'll even be rewarded for noticing this change.
An ancient tome describing lost memories barely remembered in a dream? Too bad you only retrieved a few pages. This stack might contain something important. It's burning up! Quickly, grab whatever remains!
When the Great Eye answered the prayers of the mortal, Prior Durdrin, and granted him the runes needed to craft a relic of Apocrypha, the Fulcrum Obscura, the Lord of Secrets imbued the runes with the power to locate and uncover secrets, no matter where they may hide, and the Prior inscribed them on an ancient bone related to Necrom's history. Now it's the opinion of this cipher that the Prince of Fate never intended for the mortal to retain the relic, nor was it meant to remain forever entombed within the catacombs of Necrom. I expect the Great Eye to retrieve the Fulcrum Obscura at some point, or grant it to another of the faithful when the time is right. Until then, allow me to record the miracles ascribed to the relic. For what other gift of Hermaeus Mora allows a devotee to locate a place desired, or to reveal secret of great importance? For example... Oh, that's all we got.
It's almost as though someone is eliminating these books the moment you find them. At least you recovered something. What a mess! Have they no respect for the written word? A brittle old tome. Handle it carefully.
On the Infinite Panopticon, a place that exists inside a pocket realm of Apocrypha, the Infinite Panopticon serves as one of Hermaeus Mora's most secure repositories of secret knowledge. Every place says that about their stuff. In addition to being hidden in a shifted dimension, the entrance to the Panopticon constantly moves. It never appears in the same location twice. Other defenses are rumored to protect the Panopticon, including shifting chambers and corridors, an army of the Hushed, and other guardians too powerful and obscure to describe accurately. What secret knowledge demands such precautions, you may ask? Only knowledge that the Great Eye considers too dangerous or too revealing to be trusted into anyone's care except his own. Legend claims that these secrets are stored in books and scrolls, in glyphics of specific design, or within fragments of Mora's own memory contained within his own free-floating eyes. It is said that spending too long within a Panopticon will drive the mortal mind insane.
The book crumbled to dust! Hopefully the pages you recovered contain something relevant.
Yeah, why are all the books melting?
Another disturbance in the currents of fate, and what do I find? The Great Eye's mortal surrogate. Again.
Hey, Scroot. Been a hot minute.
Once again, the water of fate ripples with unnatural disturbances. As if some huge clod tossed a rock into a still pond. And what huge clod do I find at the center of these ripples? The Great Eye's mortal surrogate.
What ripples are you talking about, Scroot?
As I explained on the mortal plane, I am tasked with aligning wrinkles in the annals of fate. How I accomplish that is totally up to me. But when something alters fate's prescribed path, it makes ripples. Just like the one I followed here.
We're searching these stacks for information about the relic to write in the dream.
Interesting. It would be good to know more about what the agents of Vermina and Periite seek in my master's realm. Did anything out of the ordinary occur while you were conducting your search?
All the books we found crumbled before we could get more than a little information out of them.
I was afraid of that. Whatever you're involved in may be beyond my jurisdiction. I suspect the secrets you hope to uncover fall under the direct protection of Apocrypha itself. The Great Eye has put precautions in place to keep them hidden.
What does that mean exactly?
It means you have been given an impossible task, and it may taint my otherwise spotless record. This is not good. Not good at all. Take whatever you learned and bring it to Larimel the Wise. Hopefully she can make sense of this conundrum.
I don't understand why this has you so upset, Scroot.
Of course not. Why would you? You're only mortal. You were selected to help Hermaeus Mora save Apocrypha and Nirn. To do that, you must uncover the very secrets the Great Eye's enemies pursue. Secrets that can unravel reality as we know it.
And you think the books crumbled because of some protection Hermaeus Mora has in place?
Obviously. Everything of Apocrypha is of Hermaeus Mora. Only through the Great Eye's will could the sacred tomes be destroyed. You were chosen, and then I was unlucky enough to become involved. For good or ill, our fates have become tangled.
And that means...
For me to complete my task, you must succeed in yours. Which is clearly impossible since you can't overcome Apocrypha's protections. Which means you won't be able to save fate. So I suppose it doesn't really matter. Reality will unravel soon enough.
Uh-huh. Well, we know since Elder Scrolls 3... This takes place before 3, right? Yeah. Elder Scrolls 3, 4, 5, and then 6 coming soon happen. That doesn't happen. Unless we start doing some crazy Splinter timeline situation stuff, but... I think things will be fine.
Friend, Larimel is waiting for you in her study.
Oh, how are you feeling, bud?
Larimel had the hardest time extracting anything useful out of these stacks. And every time she found something promising, it crumbled to dust or burned to ash. Anyway, she's in her study. You should go in and let her know if you fared any better.
I didn't.
The Midden stacks have been reluctant to yield the answers I had hoped for.
Apocrypha itself works against you. But the Great Eye's surrogate had some success.
Indeed. Show me, Proxy. Is it true? Were you able to successfully gather research on the relic, the rite, and the lost dream? Every time I thought I found something relevant, it crumbled or burned up before I could examine it.
Same, but I saved these pages concerning the relic lost memories in the Infinite Panopticon.
So you experienced something similar? As though the stacks were actively trying to keep the information hidden. Still, you managed to save some of the research. A reflection of your role as Fate's proxy, perhaps. Let me peruse these pages.
I'm not sure what any of this actually means or how it helps us.
This implies the relic was specifically created to reveal hidden secrets. Do these secrets pertain to the ancient cipher's report regarding the dream of a lost memory? And this last one. Could the enemy be seeking the infinite panopticon?
What is that?
Only one of Hermaeus Mora's most secure repositories of secret knowledge. It exists within a pocket realm of Apocrypha, but the entrance constantly shifts locations. Of course. They must be using the Fulcrum Obscura to reach the panopticon.
So how do we use this information, Larimel?
You and Gadain must use the part of the relic you possess to do the same as the enemy. Locate the entrance to the panopticon. There are cairns throughout the realm. Sprinkle this dust of conjunction on 3 of them, then let Gadain apply the relic.
How do these cairns help us find the entrance to the Infinite Panopticon?
Applying the dust to the 3 cairns I marked on your map will form a matrix of magicka. Gadain shall use the relic on each. Then I can perform a ritual to locate the panopticon's entrance. I shall also give Gadain a gift. Something to protect him.
A gift?
A charm that will provide Gadain with some measure of safety as you travel through Apocrypha. Please keep him safe, Proxy. Even with the charm, he seems overly fragile. Each cairn should glow after the successful application of dust and relic.
I'll watch out for Curate Gadain, but are you certain this will work?
Research is often a series of trials and errors. But yes, this should work. In addition to its normal properties, the relic should also seek out its other half. After you activate the 3 cairns, return here. Then I shall complete the ritual. Gadain, take this charm. It shall mark you as my guest in Apocrypha, and keep you safe.
That's most thoughtful, Laramil. Thank you.
The infinite panopticon is kept hidden for a good reason, Laramil.
Which is why we must locate it and protect it from the enemy.
This is a sort of quandary that makes my tentacles twitch.
Huh.
Tapping into the ancient cairns of Apocrypha. What could possibly go wrong? Well, other than everything. Proceed with caution, mortal.
Okay.
What a kind gesture. Laramil... she's special, isn't she, my friend? Well, I have Laramil's charm, and I have the piece of the Fulcrum Obscura. I suppose I'm as ready as I'll ever be to traipse across a realm of oblivion.
Are they trying to build, like, a relationship between these two? Because isn't Laramil, like, a few hundred years older than him? I mean, I know all elves live a long time, but I feel like there's even a point of discrepancy there. Then again, I guess I don't know how old he is. So where are we going? Oh, we have to go inside the place? Really? But these are just the tunnels, right? Well, no, if it was outside, it would tell me because you can always just walk around. No, it does want me to just cut across. I guess this is the fastest path then. I am curious will this will where the... Oh, I hadn't actually noticed this weird tree in the middle. I love the, like, undersea, but it's actually on the surface aesthetic that so much of Apocrypha has.
Do you think Laramil has read all these books?
No. No, I don't. Is this a cairn? It just looks like a pillar.
I suppose I just need to hold the relic out like so. It almost feels alive in my hand. It worked. Look how it glows.
Very smart. Laramil's tapping into the realm's currents of fate to find the panopticon.
Can anyone else still hear Meln, or is he just in my pocket and that's it?
The cairn is glowing, just as Laramil said. Let's find the others and finish this.
Oh, they're not that far. I guess it is a story quest. They usually don't stick things too far out. That ruins the whole sense of progression. Oh.
Laramil's amulet can protect us both.
Oh. I'm sure that's fine. That's probably a mechanic I'll need later. Whoa.
Give me a moment to
Oh, I was
focus
on the wrong
Fulcrum
side.
Obscura. Two cans activated, one more to go.
True can be. Laramil's brave. I'll give her that.
So is something regarding the third Cairn? Just like this one had pop-up seekers? Will it be a lurker? Considering we seem to be near water. Or abyssal sea, whatever you call it.
There's the final can.
Oh no, just more seekers. Corrupted seeker. I didn't actually know that notice that that's what
Closer to me, friend.
what. Okay, doesn't seem to do much. I was doing that dumb glitch where I can't do anything unless.
Dust applied. Now to use the relic.
Every time he's on a different side.
Oh my, it wriggled in my hand. All done. Let's return to Laramil's study and let her know she can proceed.
Melon, anything to contribute this time? It's not. Ooh, my hard drive's filling up. I better empty that before I run out of recording. That would be a problem. Yeah, I wish it had shown me on the map. Unless I had to go through tunnels at a trigger point, maybe? That's a possibility.
The cans have been activated, Laramil.
Well done. Now, to complete the ritual. I feel the ebb and flow of Apocrypha. Some guide me. Others try to.
Oh, Laramil, do be careful.
I told you. Apocrypha doesn't give up its secrets without a price.
Got it!
What happened?
Curate Gidane's concern is appreciated but unwarranted, Proxy. I have been sifting through Apocrypha's secrets long enough to know my limits. And the ritual performed just as I hoped it would. Still, I could use a moment to regain my strength.
So you located the hidden entrance to the Infinite Panopticon?
The ritual directed me to the desolate northwest reaches of the Chroma Incognito. I sensed the entrance we seek there, as well as the other half of the Fulcrum Obscura. Our enemy must have also located the entrance, or is close to doing so.
What should we do?
Let me mark the location on your map. Go quickly, Proxy. I shall follow and meet you there after I make sure Curate Gidane gets back to Nern safely.
Alright, I'll meet you at the spot on my
Go
map.
to the northwest region of the Chroma Incognito and see what you can find, Proxy. I shall catch up with you in due course.
Can you tell me anything else about the Infinite Panopticon?
Only what I read. It exists outside the time and space of Apocrypha, hidden from all. It supposedly contains many of Hermaeus Mora's most closely guarded secrets. The interior is said to be so bizarre that the very sight drives mortal minds insane.
That doesn't sound good.
Do not fear. My decades of study have made me mostly impervious to the horrors of forbidden knowledge. And you are Fate's proxy. You should be able to survive a visit to the pocket dimension. Besides, to save both realms, we have no other choice.
All right.
Screwed. Please make sure Curate Gadain returns safely to Necrom. His work here is done.
But we still haven't recovered the other half of the Fulcrum Obscura.
Listen to Laramil, mortal. Your mind would melt the moment you stepped into the infinite panopticon.
But... Oh, very well. I'll return to Necrom and see if I can learn anything more about the hidden kindred or Master Shelreni. Do be careful, my friends. I'll return to Necrom with Scroot if Laramil thinks that's for the best. Just stay safe, my friend. And keep Laramil safe, too. I'll protect this half of the relic and see what more I can learn about Master Shelreni.
I prefer simple anomalies. This one has become too complex and dangerous for my liking. I'll return the mortal corpse keeper to Necrom. Perhaps by the time I'm done, the course of fate will have corrected itself. But probably not.
Go to the northwest region of the Chroma Incognito and see what you can find, Proxy. I shall catch up with you in due course.
Okay. Do you think whichever asset designer made the pocket washling had any possible idea that eventually it would just become a more than just a little pet? It would become a full-on like NPC type and enemy type and all that? Where does it want? I can't see. Oh. Chthonic Landing. Alright. Right near the Feral Gallery. Fun times, that.
By all the tomes of Apocrypha, we found the entrance to the infinite panopticon.
Is that good? I mean, this place sounds bad.
The ritual worked, Proxy. We located the entrance to the infinite panopticon. At least, until it moves again. Let us head inside and try to stop the hidden kindred from locating the secret they seek.
You think the hidden kindred are already inside?
I know not which of our enemies have entered the panopticon, but the ritual latched onto both the hidden entrance and the other half of the Fulcrum Obscura. They must have used the relic to find this place, not unlike how we did it.
What should we expect once we enter the infinite panopticon?
Legends say the panopticon is an endless labyrinth of rooms and passages, but nothing inside conforms to reality as we know it. It protects some of Hermaeus Mora's most precious secrets, and powerful guardians roam its lengths. Shall we proceed?
Alright, let's enter the infinite panopticon.
Prepare yourself, Proxy. We should both be able to withstand a short visit to the panopticon, but that does not mean we can ignore the dangers. Steel your mind and harden your will.
How are they going to make this place
When
look
you
crazy?
are ready, let us head inside.
Remind me, what do we think the enemy is trying to find in the infinite panopticon?
We know they seek details concerning a lost dream, and they plan to use a rite from a black book to recover it. But first they must determine where it is stored. I assume that is what they hope to learn in the panopticon, the dream's location.
And they can learn it in there?
They believe so, and with the Fulcrum Obscura they can sift through the infinite secrets locked within until they find the exact one they require. We must get inside and prevent them from accomplishing that.
I see. The infinite panopticon is a place of legend. It supposedly consists of an endless labyrinth of rooms and passages that refuses to conform to reality as we know it.
We have entered the infinite panopticon. But where are the catalogers?
There's a hunger.
That hunger isn't native to Apocrypha. See how it shifts between the layers of reality? Attack while it's shifted, and its energy can power my ghost sight.
What? Galekai the Hunger.
Enter the focus point. My ghost sight can defeat this enemy.
That's handy. I wonder
Not
how...
bad, not bad. But without my ghost sight,
To write a paper on
you
that
probably
someday.
wouldn't have survived that.
I wonder how that mechanic will come into play for future stuff.
Careful, Proxy. I sense corruption in the air.
Right. This malignancy allows the corrupted Guardians to phase between layers of reality. When we get close, use my ghost sight to find the source. You destroyed one sensor of corruption, but I sensed more above us.
What did you do, Proxy? The corruption has lessened, but it persists.
Okay. Oh, is there a timer or proximity-based limit? These enemies have weirdly low aggro ranges.
Use my ghost sight. There's something nearby. Another sensor destroyed. Without my ghost sight, you'd never find them.
Light Crown's
Well
notes.
done. The corruption's hold weakens. Light Crown created this corruption. With the help of Master Shalreni, Vermina, and Periite. We must destroy the remaining sensors.
The sense of corruption is a masterpiece. Who knew that combining the stuff of dreams with a malignant sickness into an infectious torment could create something so powerful and useful? The Guardians of the Infinite Panopticon have succumbed to the corruption emitted by the sensors. Not only does it render us invisible to them, but it turns them into crazed monsters that will attack anyone that dares enter this place. I'm not sure that this will serve to hide us from the prince of this disgusting realm, but I shall continue to work with Master Shalreni to increase its potency. As I and the Dremora Torvisard search for the information we need, Shalreni will return to the Telvanni Peninsula and continue her efforts to extract the right from the Black Book. Find the corruption below. Below? Oh, above. What? Is it above or below? Make up your mind. It says above. Did it say above and I misread it as below?
I am a scholar, damn it!
Ah, okay. These ones aggroed.
The current of faith shall revitalize you.
Is that a hushed? Corrupted hushed warrior. Oh, so I can't see it until I actually have the ghost sight effect. Can I read? Nope. Oh, I see it. It's behind this
Detect
lurker.
one more sensor to destroy. Use my ghost sight. That was the last sensor. The corruption should clear on its own now.
Whatever you just did, I sense the corruption fading away. Let us talk. Whatever you did, it worked. The corruption dissipates even as we speak. According to Blightcrown's notes, they are using the corruption as some sort of method to avoid detection. Is that how they plan to elude the gaze of the one who knows?
Do you understand what Blightcrown's corruption is doing?
I believe so. He has somehow combined the power of dream with the power of pestilence to shift between the layers of this reality. They are here, but not here. Effectively hidden from the all-seeing gaze of Hermaeus Mora.
So how do we follow them?
The power of the ritual we use to locate the Panopticon lingers. We can use it to focus on the portion of the Fulcrum Obscura that Torvasad and Blightcrown carry. We can follow its trail directly to them.
Alright, let's track down the stolen relic.
I shall concentrate the residual power of my ritual into a final tracking spell. Follow where the energy leads.
Yes, ma'am. Who would have guessed it leads to the one door in this place?
They carry the Fulcrum Obscura through this door, Proxy.
Look at this place.
Hermaeus Mora has set a guardian gaze to protect the way ahead. We must divert its attention to cross the chamber. A Periite rune, reeking of disease. Is this how they distracted the guardian gaze?
The Guardian's vision is
Activating
similar
the
to
rune
my
got
ghost
the Guardian's
sight.
attention.
Nothing
There
escapes
must
its
be more of
notice.
Look, another rune. Find and activate the remaining runes,
clever.
Proxy.
Activate all of the corrupted runes and we should be able to sneak past the eye.
Dullards!
What? Oh, a Seeker got summoned somehow? Oh, I see. Every time I step into light, it summons a Seeker. Why are there two? Really? I can't do this. Oh, maybe you have to do them in a specific order.
Tremendous.
Like this one's too well guarded and I'll never be able to activate it. But this one up here... And now I can get the one down here. No, it's still... Oh no, now it's going... I don't understand. This one is just like, you can't activate this one. What the... I don't understand. I literally can't activate that one. Oh, now it's coming up here? Are you shitting me with this? This puzzle doesn't seem like it's behaving
The
right.
Guardian is distracted. Now, through the portal to the north.
Well, there's a Watcher still. Yeah, that didn't seem like it was working correctly. Speaking of not working correctly. Still not that crazy.
Vibrates. What we seek is here.
Another eye. It looks like all the others to me.
Have faith, diseased one. This eye contains the memory of the dream we seek.
Oh, he's
Let's
really
get
just...
this over with. I can't hide us between the layers of reality much longer.
Oh wait, no, this place is weird.
Ah, fate's mortals. I have no wish to harm you. Turn back and let us finish what we started.
They dare enter one of Hermaeus Mora's forbidden memories. We must follow them. Let me open a portal.
Proceed carefully. Between the energy here and Blightcrown's manipulation of reality, Laramil's portal could behave erratically.
Oh, I'm sure it's going to be absolutely fine with no issues.
I knew it. We're not where Laramil intended, and now she's missing. Spellcasting should be left to the professionals.
She's a professional, dude. What's your beef?
Look above us. The Eye of Mora, Laramil's portal, deposited us on the ceiling.
Oh, did it? Which way do I want to go?
Another portal? I knew it! Blightcrown's manipulation of the layers of reality caused Laramil's spell to splinter. Well, step on through, and hopefully we'll reach the layer we're looking for.
Oh. Weird. Oh, there's a statue of Hermaeus Mora. Hopefully this is a all roads
Keep
lead
moving
to
through the portals.
all roads lead to Rome situation.
Each portal gets us one step closer to the Eye of Mora. Maybe Laramil's a better spellcaster than I thought.
Oh, look at you. Character development. Oh, it is. I'm sure it's not the same room. It's probably just different instances that look the same. But that's cool that, like, there's the statue, now it's sideways. Huh, you weren't there a second ago. Why did you teleport? Oh, weird. Maybe we are sideways because look how my arrows are coming in. Okay, if that is... Yeah, look, when I throw the arrows down... Oh, no, now they're fine. That's odd. How did it do that?
A most gratifying resolution.
Traversing different layers of reality is disconcerting. Quick, into that portal!
Okay. More seekers. I think now we're on the ceiling but facing down. It looks like. Or are we sideways? Where's the Mora statue? Oh yeah. No, we're.
Apocrypha with you.
Cool. That is disorienting.
If this one doesn't get us there, I'm going to start making things explode.
You can do that?
Finally, the Eye of Mora on the walkway above us.
It is? Above us? Or do you mean just the walkway that's leading to above us? Oh, another hunger.
We made it. The Eye of Mora. With or without Laramil, you need to go in after Blightcrown and Torvasant.
Where is Laramil, actually? That's an important thing to know. Oh, now it's... Can you do the ghost thing? I can't finish this fight unless you do the ghost thing. Do I just... Hey, game? What am I supposed to do here? Oh, now you're real? Now you're real. Oh, I can't hurt it.
Into the focus to use my ghost sight. Apply my ghost sight to attack with precision.
That's... something doesn't seem right there. This area seems to be... I'm not in combat. It seems to be falling apart. Like, it's not behaving well at all.
And now, adventure.
Wait. No, I guess that's it. A memory, huh? Or a dream? Or a memory?
You're as transparent as I am. And look, there's Torvasard.
We're in a memory of Hermaeus Mora, mortal. Here, no harm may befall us. I suggest we use this opportunity to confer.
Oh, okay.
When dealing with matters of fate, meetings such as this are inevitable. Know that I am Torvasard, and know that we need not be adversaries in these matters. I simply seek an ancient dream, barely remembered. Lost knowledge, nothing more.
The knowledge you seek can destroy reality.
Is that what Hermaeus Mora and his high elf lackey told you? Can you imagine any revelation that possesses such power? No. This is about keeping secrets, hoarding knowledge, stealing memories. Hermaeus Mora, the great miser of oblivion.
Then tell me more about this knowledge you seek.
All I have is fragments of a dream. Even Vermina could not help me recall it. But we remembered enough to get us this far. Hermaeus Mora stole this knowledge from us. I do not wish to harm you, mortal. To harm anyone. But I will learn the truth.
And where's Blightcrown? Why are you working with Periite's priest?
The pompous mortal riddled with disease. The memory rejected him. We entered together, but I stand here, alone. Except for you. But worry not for Periite's priest. Blightcrown has skills. It should be a simple matter for him to return to Nirn.
So what now, Torvasard?
I will continue my search. You, however, should turn back. Wandering the memories of a Daedric prince is dangerous for one such as I. For you, such a journey will most likely prove fatal. I would hate to see Fate's Chosen reach such an ignoble end.
He's so polite? Like, genuinely polite?
Heed my words, mortal.
It's okay, I'm
I learned anything as a
missing my
Telvanni
soul or
master,
something at this?
It's this. When a Dremora tells you to go right, you go left. Let's see what this memory contains.
Good thing I have an old man in my pocket telling me how to do things. Yeah, I'm probably fine. I'm
Carvers.
missing
Prince
part of my
Vermina's
soul or something.
pet
Oh, I thought
Dremora
no harm
clan.
could befall me in this realm. What the hell was that about then? Look at all these Daedric urns.
Those are Vermina markings on the walls.
Oh wait, so these dream carvers are in the memory, or are they part of the memory? And a hunger. Is he gonna do the same annoying phase glitchiness? Maybe I should save my ultimate just to kill it before it can do anything. Nope.
I focus, use my ghost sight to strike true.
Okay, now it's weird. It's so glitchy. It's a cool idea, but it's not functioning right. Ooh.
I won't let you do this, Fate Forger!
It is already done. You will forget this ever happened. Everyone will. It is the only way to preserve reality.
Damn you, Mora! Damn! No!
Oh shit, that was a statue of Vermina.
A spell to make all of reality forget. I can barely imagine. Come on. We need to find Torvasard.
Yeah, what is so important that it was like that everyone forgot it? Maybe is it gonna be like Jiglag and Periat and Vermina were different Daedric princes became other Daedric princes?
And now you know of Hermaeus Mora's grand betrayal. Once I restore Vermina's statue, the process of restoring the memory will begin. I suggest you defend yourself, mortal.
Why? Oh, that's why.
The Prince of Dreams and Nightmares.
Destroy the heretic!
That's a neat statue. I wonder if they're gonna have it released for homes later. Oh, Ravenous Darkness. Ravenous Darkness stuff is nocturnal stuff, not... Well, I guess every Daedric Prince has ties to darkness, but... Alright, do your thing. You're gonna go phase now. And I have to wait for you to... for the game to decide to let me hurt you.
Enter the focus point.
I guess I do enough damage to it that I go through whatever weird defense it has.
They comes, but too late. What was shattered has been restored.
Who dares enter this forbidden memory? No! What have you done? Flee while you can, transgressor. Your reckless actions threaten all of reality.
Oh, it's weird to see Hermaeus Mora actually angry.
This memory is changed. Chosen, speak with me.
Oh.
I erased all evidence of this moment, and of the events that led to the loathsome action I was forced to perform. But I could not strip it from my own memory. And now that misstep has borne bitter fruit. What did the Dremora tell you, Chosen?
Torvasard said you hoard secrets, that you stole memories from him and Vermina, from everyone.
Torvasard spoke true. Forbidden knowledge and secrets are my prime concern. Much of what I hoard serves to protect all the realms of existence. This particular secret, however, must stay forgotten. Even this slight recollection threatens reality.
You said this memory changed?
Torvasard found a way to slip past the eyes that see all and entered a memory he should have had no ability to access. And yet, here we are. He restored that which I destroyed. And now this recollection is no longer forgotten.
And this will cause reality to unravel?
The threads fray, but have not yet snapped. Torvasard and my enemies recall a fraction of the memory, but the most devastating secret remains locked away. Return to your allies. The situation can still be salvaged if you and Laramil work together.
It's so weird to see him like
Use
flustered.
this portal and return to Laramil's study. We will talk again soon.
Oh. That's scary when the guy who's always calm is suddenly, like, really upset. Oh, I am just in the study now.
There you are. I was afraid you might have been lost in the void after my portal fractured.
No, I'm fine.
When the opportunity to enter a place of forbidden knowledge was snatched from me, the frustration was nearly overwhelming. Oh, well. Tell me what you saw inside the memory, Proxy.
I met Torvasard and we saw Hermaeus Mora remove a memory from Vermina and all of reality.
Ah. The event that began this cavalcade of fate. Of course, such drastic measures must have been taken for good reason. The one who knows keeps referring to the unraveling of reality if we fail in our efforts. What else did you experience?
Torvasard altered the memory. He restored the Vermina statue that Mora More shattered to cast his spell.
With that level of power, Torvasard is clearly more than your average Dremora. Much more. Does that mean the secret has been remembered? Have we failed? Shall reality begin unraveling all around us?
Moore told me that Fate's threads have frayed, but we can still save Apocrypha and Nirn.
Then only some of the lost memory has been restored. The most dangerous portion of the secret must still be hidden. Very well. If you plan to honor your contract and still want to help save Apocrypha and Nirn, I shall assist you as best I can.
Hermaeus Mora said we could still save reality if we work together, Laramil.
I would have it no other way, Proxy.
Ooh, face paint.
We followed Hermaeus Mora's enemies from one end of Apocrypha to the other, and we learned what they seek. You have done well, and the one who knows wants to reward your efforts. Take this. Then we shall see. What you described. How could Torvasard change a memory of Hermaeus Mora? How could he alter what happened so long ago? Such a power should not exist. This sensation.
Yeah, wait, how did he change them? How do you change a memory?
I do not care for it.
Hermaeus Mora said we can still save reality if we work together, Laramil.
Torvasard has allies as well. Master Shell Rennie, Vermina, and Periite. Blightcrown and the hidden kindred cultists. They seek to restore memories stolen from them by Hermaeus Mora. And from what you saw, Torvasard has started the restoration process.
Apocrypha seems intent on keeping us from learning too much about all this.
Yes, most puzzling. Torvasard's next step must involve the right Master Shell Rennie seeks to draw from Meln's Black Book. Return to Necrom and find Curate Gadain. See what Shell Rennie is up to. Meanwhile, I have other inquiries I wish to explore.
Okay. I'll return to Necrom and rendezvous with Curate Gadain.
Remember, as long as Shell Rennie possesses the Black Book, she can complete her rite. If they fully unlock this forgotten secret, multiple realms are doomed. I shall meet you at the bookshop in Necrom after I complete my investigations.
Are you sure Master Shell Rennie's our best lead right now?
Torvasard and Blightcrown could be anywhere, but Master Shell Rennie has roots in the Telvanni Peninsula. If anyone can help you navigate the complexities of the Dunmer Great Houses, it is Curate Gadain. Investigating Shell Rennie is our best option.
Isn't there some way to find Torvasard or Blightcrown?
Perhaps. That is one of the possibilities I plan to explore. However, Torvasard demonstrated powers unheard of for a typical Dremora. He may have other abilities. I need to proceed with caution. And Blightcrown serves Periite. Another obstacle.
What about the Hidden Kindred?
A cult composed of followers of Vermina and Periite. Princes that usually work against each other may be easier to uncover. I shall see what I can learn from my contacts among Hermaeus Mora's faithful. We will succeed, Proxy. We have to.
What about the corruption Blightcrown used in the Panopticon?
Blightcrown and Shell Rennie concocted the Dream Affliction with the help of Vermina and Periite. It allowed them to avoid detection by shifting into alternate layers of reality. It even affected Mora's guardians. And we know they plan to improve it.
To what purpose?
If they can perfect their formula, what better way to steal the most dangerous secret in Apocrypha than from under the gaze of the one who knows? But if we can stop Master Shell Rennie and they cannot find the secret they seek, it shall not matter. This portal will return you to Necrom, Proxy.
Master Shell Rennie murdered me to avoid the scrutiny of the Assembly of Masters. What else might she do to further her ambitions?
That Torvasard has even succeeded to this extent is astonishing. What might the Fate Weaver key see along his loci, I wonder?
We destroyed that thing, Xander. You can't use that. I love that. You can fillet multiple non-trophy fish all in one go now. That's so good. He's upstairs. Alright, well, we'll talk to him in the next episode. Oh yeah, I got face paint. Abyssal Cephaliarchs. Librarians possess mixed feelings about any who exhibit the eye-framing scrolls of Hermes Mora. These curators of knowledge honor erudition among those who seek their tomes, yet they fear the covetousness that can drive agents of the Golden Eye. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll continue in the next episode. So, how many skill points do I have, actually? Oh. I'm going to run out of things if at this rate. Yeah, that's it for now, though. So, thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon. But until then, bye.